Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I have a Jasmy video for you guys. Lots of things going on with Jasmy right now. A lot of people asking me on my video chat, what's going on with Jasmy? Can you do a video on it? So here it is, guys. Got some answers for you and some things that we need to cover for this one. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. Please give this video just a real quick like to get the YouTube algorithm flowing. All right, let's jump into it. Jasmy currently, at 3/10 of a penny, 3.5 of a penny. It's come down on this 180 mark. I know you guys want to get into the Jasmy migration, so we'll just go right into that. But it's been coming down here. We're in this accumulation phase, and this is just the time that you try to accumulate as much as you can. That's the whole point of the accumulation phase. So some FUD going on with Jasmy right now. What's going on? Well, they did an AMA recently, and there were some language barriers in there. They weren't able to answer some of the questions that people had because of the language barrier. I'm sure they're going to straighten this out, get some English translators in there to straighten this out. But from what I can see, Jasmy, they're migrating to Jasmy Chain, which is a layer 2 version of their network. So they're going to, because they don't want people to have to deal with the Ethereum gas fees, understandably. So what is a layer 2 network? Well, it's just a layer 2 on top of Ethereum. You can still likely use the Jasmy coin, the current one, on the layer 2, and you'll likely have to migrate it to the Jasmy chain. Now, I don't think they're doing like a version 2 token, kind of like Gala did, where they're replacing the existing token. It's more than likely, the way it sounds, it's going to be a migration to the Jasmy chain. So you'll have to migrate it just like you would if you're migrating USDT or anything to Polygon from Ethereum or anything like that. So keep that in mind if that is the case. Now, if I hear something different, that they're coming out with an entirely new version 2 token, that would be a different story, and I would wonder why they're going to do that. But more than likely, they're just going to do a migration. I've seen a lot of other projects do that, and there's nothing wrong with that, nothing shady about it, nothing to worry about if that is the case. So still waiting on some clarity on the team, but from what I'm understanding, it's going to be a migration, and it's not a forced migration. It would be like an optional migration. Example, there was a coin that I purchased earlier this year, Corium, and they had their coin, same with Sologenic. They're on the XRP ledger, and they used the XRP ledger network for their coin when they launched, and then they came out with the Corium network later on, and they had everyone migrate to the Corium network. They didn't come out with a version 2 token or anything like that. You had to go through a migration phase to submit your coins into this contract, and then it migrated them to the new Corium network. So keep that in mind. If that's what's going on here, it's really nothing to be alarmed about at all. I know Crypto John and some other YouTubers have sold their coins because they're afraid of what happened with the Gala version 2 upgrade. As far as I'm understanding right now, that is not what's going on here, so I wouldn't panic sell or anything like that. I'm still holding on to my Jasmy. Now, they are a smaller portion of my portfolio, so if if something happened to it, it's not going to affect my portfolio at all. But on the other hand, if they do a version 2 migration where they do like a snapshot and an airdrop and stuff like that, there's things I could do to get some free Jasmy out of that if that's the case. But more than likely, it just sounds like it's going to be like a migration. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on it as I get more information on this and as we get more clarity out. But it's still kind of gray and foggy right now. But I wouldn't panic sell, but that's up to you and what you want to do with your portfolio, because I don't think, there's no reason to think that the team is doing anything shady or anything like that. So keep that in mind, and I'll do the best I can to do some more research into this for you, but I wanted to get a video out there to you guys so you're kind of in the loop as to what's going on, and I'll do some more research as soon as we get clarification on this and get it out to you guys. As far as the price action, I want to show this to you guys here. At 3/10 of a penny, I think Jasmy is a steal. If you're looking to still pick some up before this bull run takes off in the next year here, Now is a fantastic time to accumulate more. You know, it's possible we could see some further downside to this, but really we're in a great, fantastic buying zone here. Some of the cheapest we've seen Jasmy back in, you know, December was just under 0.3 of a penny. So it could get down in that range again. And if it did, you know, no big deal. I'd just accumulate more if you're trying to keep your dollar cost average down. But like I've said, for Jasmy, this is going to be, for me, an easy 10x in the next bull run, but possibly 100x, you know, if it got up to that, you know, 35-cent range from here. So just keep that in mind. My kind of top end for Jasmy is around the 25-cent range. Some people think it could get up to $1, but really just depends on what happens with it. Once we get this Jasmy chain launched and see what happens with it, that'll give us a better picture of what's going on with it. But I'm still bullish on Jasmy. I still think it's a great project until I find out otherwise and something else is going on. You know, Gallo is a different story. There's lawsuits involved in there. The SEC could get involved in that. You know, it's not good when the co-founders are suing each other and lying about the whole reason they came out with their version 2. But I don't want to bash Gala because we don't know that whole story yet. And it could turn out that, you know, maybe what they're doing is best for the project and they just can't share it right now. So don't want to bash Gala too much, but I just don't like what was going on with that. And that's why I had sold my Gala. But if it gets, you know, to a point where the project still looks like it's going to survive this and do okay, I might reinvest in that one. But for Jasmy, I have no reason to think I should sell my coins right now just because of some people misunderstanding what's going on with the language barrier. And until I know otherwise, I'm going to hold on to my Jasmy. And I may add some more at some point as well, just kind of limited on how much funds I have right now and other projects that I've been investing in. So I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Please give this video just a quick like to get the YouTube algorithm flowing. It helps my channel grow when you give my videos a like. It gets it out to more viewers. If you don't like the video, YouTube doesn't share it to as many people. So please give it a quick like. Don't forget I have the free Telegram and the membership Discord if you want to join either one of those. That community is growing, and I really appreciate all of you out there. And that's pretty much all I've got for this Jasmy video. I'll keep you updated, Jasmaniacs, and we'll get through this, and we'll see you on the next one.